What's going on, guys? It's your girl Lila Expressions. Today is Mother's Day, and before I start the video, I just want to wish each and every one of the mothers to be, or playing mommies, that you have a happy and safe Mother's Day. Now, before I sit there and talk about all this other, the joys and everything, I'm gonna just give this quick announcement, okay? Although Mother's Day is stamped on the calendar to be a certain date, please do not take the mindset out of thinking that it's just that day. So please don't treat your mothers like complete shit and ignore them and this, that, what have you. And then when comes Mother's Day, all of a sudden they're just the most inspirational people in your lifetime, because Mother's Day is every day. Let me tell you something. Mother's Day starts when you get that test that tells you you are a mother. When you are a mother, you start from when you're getting told that you are expecting. When you are expecting, you're supposed to take care of yourself, because while you're taking care of yourself, you are creating a life inside yourself for it to bring back in 9 months, or for some less than 9 months. So you have to sit there in the space of 9 months, take care of your body, take care of your environment, and take care of your circle. Because you're expecting life. It's not new shoes that you can, expect, get them, rock them, and then put them away. You are expecting a life that will carry on for the rest of your life. Now, people have this assumption that when a baby comes out of you, oh, bam, you're a mother. But it's more than that. You have to be a mother every day. See, being a mother requires a lot of responsibilities that you are not taught on a daily basis. Your mother is supposed to teach you the fundamentals of, life throughout your growing years. How to watch your appearance, how to watch how you talk. Watch how you manage your money, watch how you go about situations, see things before you see them yourself. See, because that's what mothers do. See, us mothers, we have to, besides withhold the other responsibilities of life itself, we are currently the unemployed people of cooking, cleaning, chauffeurs, counselors. We don't get paid for all that, but we're doing that because we have been there ourselves. So sometimes when I see these mothers, especially around my neighborhood, I just sit there and think, damn, you're a mother every day, right? Sometimes when you experience your fun days, I'm gonna say, you leave your fun days because you have a responsibility. Just that letting you know that having sex is a responsibility, because we all know that sex requires, sex, is a very slim chance of having a baby. And of course when we, having sex, it has its responsibilities. Being a mother has its responsibilities. You see, we can't do everything we want to all the time, because we have made that decision to have sex, maybe may or have not used protection, and now that it's happened, we fulfill our responsibilities. Now, it sickens me to see that some of these people that have children don't take the rightful responsibility as far as, looking out for them, making sure that their environment is safe for them. Sometimes they give them to their moms or aunts or whatever, and it's sad that some of them even kill the babies when there are so many loving people out there to take their place. Now, not to get off topic, I just want to, again, wish everyone a happy and safe Mother's Day. Because as mothers, we are superheroes. We have to do the damn thing every damn day, whether we're tired, drunk, from the last night or what have you. We have to make sure that we withhold, a household. We have to make sure the bills are on check. We got to make sure that we go to that job that we hate so we can bring forth the paycheck, so as children, you don't have to worry about having the lights not turning on, or no heat in the house, or no clean water, or clean clothes, you know, and making sure that you have the transportation you need, as if you drive or take the bus, make sure you have to go to and from where you need to. Now, I know as moms, we can't be everybody's friend. And, you know, I know when we were growing up, we used to talk about with our homegirls or what have you about how we're going to be this crazy mom that's going to get our kids name brand stuff and the kids going to be fly and all this other stuff. But when it comes to life, when it actually happens, all that goofy stuff that you used to talk about doesn't necessarily happen. See, as mothers, we have to sit there and we have to constantly worry about what happens out there. Although we are doing our best to mold our children into a way for them to be successful in the world, we have to worry about if the other surrounding moms are doing their part, so they're not getting caught up into all the drama and going down the wrong path. Although we can't have eyes everywhere 24/7 as much as we'd like to, we just pray and hope that all the stuff that we are teaching our children is being pushed into their minds. Because if you look in the news and if you look in the paper or just look outside, you just see so much stuff and it makes you think, where were their mothers? Now, as I said before, just because you push that baby out doesn't automatically make you a mother. Because there are people that when they think that baby comes out of them, they go back into their party years. And that can't be the case. And I know that there are some mothers that are experiencing, you know, a type of mental disability that they can't help or what have you. But if you feel that you are going to do something dangerous, please drop your kid off at the hospital or a friend that you could trust, because as children they didn't ask to be here. Now, I gave birth to 2 surprises. I always tell people, never call your kids mistakes. Kids are not mistakes. Kids are a way to open your eyes and the lifestyle that you were doing and slow down or modify it. They are not mistakes. And I wouldn't change it for the world. Although I had my kids young, I don't regret having either of them. So why am I going to blame them for what I've been doing? For they didn't put a gun to my head and say, hey, Lily, do this. They're children. Now, as mothers, we are superheroes. For the simple fact is we have to do damn near everything. Like I said, cook, clean, you know, make sure homework's done, you know, watch their friends, keep the bills paid or what have you. We have so much to do. We are superheroes, but we're wearing regular clothes. And I know that for some, don't wait until Mother's Day to be acknowledged. Look for your mothers every day. Tell them you love them. Make sure that they are taken care of, you know. And if you're the only one that does it, so what? Be the only one, because sometimes they only need one person to help them, you know. As far as goes as my birth mother, I haven't had the closest relationship with my birth mother. She has taken a very scary path towards drugs, so I wasn't able to have that bond that I would like to have with my mother. I was raised with my grandmother, which was my father's mother, so most of the things that I've learned were from her. And I know that my grandmother is watching above and very proud of me. So right now I have extended family to look after, you know, and I'm grateful for that. If you're not getting the love and respect from your mother, fine. Just know that you have other family members to do that. You know, aunties, grandmothers. You know, there's always the woman in the neighborhood who looks after kids, you know, that's not her own or not able to have kids. There are other people out there that do their best to put, you know, their mind into a mother's aspect for the other people, and I appreciate that. So like I said, Make sure that you love your mothers every day. Don't wait until that calendar be like, oh crap, it's Mother's Day. I have to get a card, I have to get candles, I have to get material things, because Mother's Day is every day. So that goes for Mother's Day, Father's Day, Grandparents' Day, Teacher Appreciation. This is every day. Don't wait for a calendar to tell you when to express your love. Always remember that I am the cracks. I am not broken. We are not perfect. And life is what you make it. This is Lily. I'm out.
Nah, 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 come on.